Okay, musubi Dutch. Shamani Rei. Setsini Rei. Jumping jacks. Hits. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Rock. Chich. Hatch. Good. Two. Twitch. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Rock. Chich. Hatch. Good. Niju. Twitch. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Anyway. All right, let's change this just a little bit. Here we go. All right, let's do the kihon we worked on Wednesday just a little bit, just to review. We're going to do balance kicking, so right leg back, hands are up here. Okay, and we'll start with, well, let's do front kick, back kick. That'll give you a good thing. So front kick, back kick, and then foot down. Okay? It's the San. Chi. Lay down. Go. Sorry, the dog decided to come say hello. Go. Chich. Hatch. Anti, other leg. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Rock. Chich. Hatch. One more Nikiai. Hey! I'm back to you. All right, we're going to practice a little advanced kihon. We've done this in the dojo, but what we're going to do is we're going to fake the kick and then pull back and go over the top and punch. Okay? So here, this way. Okay? So the back leg is your right leg. The kick comes up like it's going, or leg comes up like it's going to kick, and then you push hard backwards so that you can come up over the top, and your momentum carries you forward, so you end up with your right leg behind, in front of you. So here, and then here. Okay? Let's give it a try. Right leg back. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Still look straight ahead. Okay? Looking ahead, don't bend down and look down. Okay? Looking ahead so you can see where you're kicking at, or you're punching at. Okay? Go. Roke. Chich. So it's a fake kick, like this is coming up hard to kick, and at the last second you change your mind and throw the punch. The leg just goes back to help you with the momentum of carrying forward. Okay, a couple more. Ich. Ni. Yeah, hand side, switch sides. Okay. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Roke. Chich. And Braden, you should be going forward. Okay, so you're here and you're going like this and you're just stopping. You have to thrust forward. Okay, so your arm goes out past and you end up having to put your foot in front. Okay, roke. Yeah. Chich. Good. Okay. Touch. Let's go, Elliot. Got eyeglass problems? Roku. There we go. Same hand and foot. So his left foot's behind you. You bring the left foot up. Strike with the left hand. Chich. Hutch. Good. And kia. Good. Hey. And back to you. All right, as long as we're doing some more advanced stuff, we're going to do an inverted hook kick, okay, or inverted front kick. So a normal front kick, I'm going to go out wider than normal, comes in as it comes up, okay, and then we kick basically straight ahead. Okay, and what we're going to do now is that same action coming in, but we're going to hook to the inside this way. Okay, so your leg comes in and turns out here. Okay, this way. Okay, let me get this down here. Okay, so kicking here. Okay, all right. Let's go right leg back, hands are up. Itch. I'm holding it out there longer so you can see. Knee. So it curls around. Okay, what you're doing is coming in and striking inside the knee, inside the thigh, or up into the groin. Okay, if someone's coming in and they're trying to protect, maybe by lifting their leg as you're kicking, you're coming inside that and striking to the inside. Okay, chi, go, roke. Okay. So it's not hooking around this way, Nate. Okay. It's coming and taking, if you watch my hand, it comes in here, and then this is the bottom of your foot this side, and it turns in like this. It curls in. Okay. Go. Roke. Elliot, we're not doing a hook kick. Okay. Look at my hand. Okay. It follows my leg and it curls in this way. Okay. See how this, okay. Maybe if I brought this out here, you guys could see, because some of you are having problems with this. Okay, let's bring this down here. All right, so the leg comes in and curls to the outside this way. Okay. So from this position to here, okay, this way. Okay, let's give it a try. H. Neat. Move this up so I can see. Son, let's watch. No, Ellie's Bray's not quite right either. Itch. Ellie, move back a little bit so I can see your legs. Yep, I think that's right. Itch. Let's see, Nate. Good, that's right. Good, I think you guys got it now. Itch. Knee. Son. Chi. Go. Anti, switch feet. So again, it comes up and it curls in this way. I'm on the floor, so it's easier so I can go slow and do it with balance. But this is how you're kicking. You're just kicking with your foot up in the air this way. Okay. Itch. Left foot kicking. Knee. Son. Chi. Go. Roke. Chich. Great, I'm not sure what you're doing there. Gotta curl it more. Okay. Touchy. That looks better. Shoot. Shoot. Reach. Knee. And ki. Son. Hey. And back to you. All right, I'm going to reset the video here. Kind of done with that. All right. Okay. So that's a good kick to come in. Back in the older days, they used to work on conditioning the toes the same way you do your hands. And you could be able to kick with the top of the toe, top of the big toe, and kicking like your thumb coming in and kicking like this, okay, with your toe. So, okay. All right, let's check and make sure we're doing things on time here. Okay. So let's see what other. Okay. Oh, did we do crescent kicks with this group? I don't think we did. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. As long as we're working on kicks today, you're gonna put your right foot behind you and put your left hand out. Okay. So, and you're gonna kick with the bottom of your foot into your hand. And it's a crescent kick this way. Okay. Coming this way. But you're coming up and hitting up here. Okay. So right leg back, left hand out. We're kicking. Don't move your hand down. Okay. Don't let it slide around. It stays up here. Okay. Ich. Ni. San. So this is around the outside. Okay. This way. And kicking. Chi. Go. Roke. Chich. Hatch. Hoop. Shoot. Anti. Switch hands, switch feet. Ich. Knee. Should be able to slap your hand. Sun. Chi. Go. Roke. Chich. Hatch. Hoop. And kia. Hoop. Hey! All right. Right leg back, right hand out. Same side out. You're going to go the opposite way. Come across and over and hit the hand. Okay? This way. Okay? Ich. Use your right leg to kick your right hand now. Swing it in. Swing it in and around. Okay? Keep it in front of you. Knee. That's right. Okay? Sun. Okay? Bring it. Nate, put your right hand out and bring your foot across your left foot and then over. No, right hand out. And kick with your right hand. Kick with your right foot. Right hand, right foot. Okay. So right hand is out and you bring it across. Okay? Crosses your foot as you ring it up. And then across. Okay? Ich. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Roke. Good, let's try the other side. Left foot back, left hand out. Again, bring it across as it comes up and then over and hits your hand. Okay? Keep your hand up. Ich. Knee. Sun. Keep your hand out in front of you. Don't let it come down. Chi. Go. Roke. Chich. Hatch. Hoot. And kia. Hey! Yeah, so a little different. And a little different kicking styles today. All right. Just check and make sure we got time for everything. Okay. Wednesday, we finished up with Futari Geiko using the attacker on the left side. We didn't get a chance to do the attacker on the right side. So you should practice both sides, but the most important one is the one who's receiving, because that's the one who's doing the defending. and the counterattacks. But you should be able to know both sides. Okay, so let's work on the attacker, starting with their right hand. Normally we do a left hand push, and then they do a strike and a back knuckle and a headbutt and all that. We're going to try this right side attacking and going through it all. Okay, so if I'm facing the same way you are, just because that helps, we're going to step forward and push with our right hand. Okay? And then they strike down and back knuckle, so we bring our left hand up to protect, push down and headbutt. Okay? They protect and bring us in. Okay? They knee and hook our front leg, so we lift our leg and step back. Okay? And then they do a right front kick, so we do a left front kick, sorry. So we do a shuto and a back knuckle. And they back knuckle, and we protect this way. And then we do a hook punch and an elbow strike. Okay. They do a roundhouse kick to the back of our leg. We lift. They come around and we check, kakyuke. They bring it up and push and stomp on our knee. So we step back, grab them, pull them in, and bear hug arms pinned. They're going to trap the left side and kick our right foot. Okay? So then we come up with a trap here, and our right foot, the knee is up. Our left arm is sticking out. Now, if you can do the roll, fine. If not, I can't. So we roll, and we come out, and they do a left-right kick, grab on this shoulder, okay, and elbow. So we duck around that side, and bear hug arms free this time. Okay? And now they do the wrist grab, kosadach, elbow, we duck under it, and they come up, pull us in, and try to strike to the head, so our hands are up here. They pull us in, and they do a right knee and a right stomp. So they're stepping on our foot here, and they trap the ankle. So we step out, they sweep, we jump, they hook kick, we duck, and we tackle. They use their left arm to straighten us up, smash our neck, hit us here, and strike there. Okay? So there's the whole set from that side. Okay? Now, I probably should have done the other side first just to refresh everybody, but that makes it more difficult when we don't do it that way. So that's why it helps to see how you're doing on your memory. So let's just, excuse me a second, I gotta clear my throat. All right, so let's run through this two-person drill as if someone's attacking us. That'll help you in case you had problems with it. Okay? So I'm going to attack, and you are going to defend. And we haven't done that in a while. Let's see, we're missing a couple people here. Okay, let's get back into the picture there. Okay, so I'm stepping with my left hand and pushing you, so you should strike down with your right arm this way. Okay, so everybody strike down. Elliot, strike down with your right hand. Said yes, and then back knuckle with your left hand up here. So I push that down and I hit you with my head. So you trap with the headbutt and wrap my head into your shoulder and switch feet. So your left foot is behind you. You do a left knee to my groin, I protect, and then you hook my leg. So it's a knee and a hooking kick, and then push me backwards. Now your right foot's behind you. Okay? So you kick with your right foot, and I shoot off against your ankle. And then I back knuckle. So you come up and protect with your right hand up. And then you push it down and you back knuckle to me with your right hand. And I push that down and I do a hook punch and you duck under it. And as I come up, I smash my elbow so you trap the elbow this way. And then the right foot should be behind you. So you do a spinning roundhouse kick. You hit my leg and spin around with a roundhouse kick. I lift up, and then you throw a back knuckle with your right hand. So I check it. Sorry, with your left hand. No, we're over here. Trapping left, right. Yeah, right hand back knuckle. So you do your right hand. So I come up here, okay, and then I kakyuke. I hook it and grab it. So you come back up with your right hand and you push it into me, okay, and then you stomp on my knee with your right foot. So you do a right knee stomp, and I pull you in and bear hug arms. Okay? I start to pin your arms, but before I can get them there, you lift up. So I'm like this, okay, trying to grab you. And you're facing away from the camera if we're doing this right. I know it's hard, but okay. So now you put your right hand under my right hand and your left hand on top and grab the side of my hand. Okay? You grab this way, okay, or even like this if you want. Okay? You use your left foot to kick into my knee and step across and turn, kakyuke. Okay? So now you're facing the front again. Okay? And I am like this. I'll go this way so you can see. Okay? Like this. And you do a right axe kick over my arm. So you're holding with your right arm, and you take your left leg and kick over. And then snap your hips. And I do a roll. As I roll, you step with your left foot. And then you right kick, left kick. Okay? Now you grab my shoulder and elbow straight down. So right hand grabs, left hand elbow. And I come around and bear hug arms free this time. Okay? So you take your left hand and you push it into my opening here and try to pry my hand open. Okay? As you do that, your right foot goes behind your own left foot. This is kosadachi. Right foot behind left. And you strike with your right elbow as you turn. Your left hand pulls them in. And then two-hand head smash. Okay? So you're striking me and I'm up like this. You wrestle my head in, so you're pinning me against your shoulder. And you do a left knee and a left stomp on the foot. And then you come down. Outside is at the ankle. Okay? Inside is at the knee. And snap this way. Okay? So I am like this. And you're taking this and doing this. Okay? So rather than get off balance, I put my hands here and step away from that. As I step away, you're like this. Your right knee is on the floor. Your left knee is in the air. So you kneel forward. Don't bring your leg back. Forward and sweep. And then when that leg comes up in front of you, you stand up right where you are. And the back foot, which is your left foot, does a spinning back hook kick. And they duck under it. As they come up, you use your right hand to straight arm into their shoulder. Okay, this way. And your left hand smashes against their neck. Wrap their head into you. You do a right reverse hook this way and a stomp hammer strike into their head. Okay? And that's the whole thing. Okay? So if you're interested, Sensei McCarthy created this. You can probably find it on his YouTube channel. It's Jion Keriwaza Futari Gekko. Okay? You can go look at it and see two people doing it on his videos. Okay? So I should tell you, I have modified it just slightly. A couple things. He gave us permission to go ahead and modify it, use it the way we see fit. And so I tweaked it a little bit to make it work better for what we're doing. So just a little caveat there, okay? All right. So let's walk through it best you can. Okay, I'm gonna go with you. Okay, and we're just gonna walk through the whole thing without a lot of explanation, okay? So everybody's facing the front, and they push with their left hand into your right shoulder. We'll start with that. So we step back, hammer, back knuckle, headbutt, trap, switch feet, knee, hook kick, push. Right front kick, left back knuckle, we protect. Okay? Where are we here? Okay. I just lost the train of thought. I was thinking of something I was going to say. Okay, so we right kick. Oh, we protect. We back knuckle. Okay, they hook punch. We duck, trap the elbow. Spinning roundhouse kick. Back knuckle. They kakeuke and pull down. We come up, shuffle, knee stomp. They pull us in. Okay, trap the arm, hand, left foot kick, back, rotate over, shuffle, axe kick. We're still holding their arm. I'm moving so I got some room. Shuffle, axe kick, snap. Okay, they roll, we step left, kick, right, left, grab right, elbow left. And they come around behind, bear hug, arms free. We trap their arm and move it out so we got a little room. Cross leg stance, elbow, pull, hammer strike, two sides, reverse hammer. Pull them in, left knee, stomp, trap the ankle, kneel forward, sweep, spinning back hook kick. Okay, they come up and tackle. We right straight arm and lift them up, hammer strike into the neck, wrap the jaw, reverse hook kick, strike into the jaw. So there's the whole thing with a little explanation, but a little faster. Okay? So whenever you're doing this, solo or with someone, you have to remember the self-defense applications to this. You have to think about those. What's happening when you do this very first move? They're coming in to push you or punch you or whatever, and you're striking here. You have to think about that physical action and what's happening when you do that. Okay? It helps with the understanding of the moves. Okay? Excuse me. Okay. All right. Trying to think, let's see. Wednesday we went through the entire heian kata. Okay? And I know it's a little much for some of you, but it's good to see what you're working on. And for those that are coming up through the ranks, it's good to see what you're expected to do eventually. And the others, it's always good to have a refresher. Hanshi McCarthy, or not, my sensei, Sensei Mather, used to tell us often that if you do the kata one time, it helps you to keep from forgetting it. And you have to do it 2 times to work on improving it. Because if you just do it once every time, then all you're doing is keeping it from being forgotten. You're not improving. But we don't have enough time for everybody to do every kata twice in the class time that we have allotted. So you have to do these on your own. And whenever you do them, you should do them at least 2 times. I like to do them 3 or 4 or 5 times when I'm practicing a particular kata, just to keep it fresh and to keep improving on it. Okay. Looks like somebody might have a question here. Hang on. Eh? Oh, okay. I gotcha. All right, just answering that out there. Okay. So I used to, when I was practicing the kata and getting ready for testing or whatever, I would do them at least 5 times. Once is just to walk through it, like heian shodan, we're just walking through it just to go through the pattern, okay, and so forth, okay. And then a second time, slowly, so I can look at the different moves and pay attention to my body rotation, and if I'm keeping my head up level and straight and so forth, okay. And then a second time, that was second time. Third time is with correct form, but regular timing. Okay. Okay, so there's 3. Okay, and then the 4th one, if you haven't already while you're doing it, it's kind of hard to check yourself, and when you're, but 4th time is with as much speed and power in the correctness of the kata. So like heian yandan, we go here and then we come up slow. Okay, so if you're going for speed and power, it isn't like this because that's not the kata. We have to go slow. Okay, so you have to go speed appropriate, kata speed appropriate. And then the fifth time I did it with the imagination of sensei standing up in front of us, watching us doing it in class, as if we were testing. And that's the only thing that we're testing on, is just that one kata. You get to do that kata, nothing else, either you pass or you fail, based on one kata. And that adds a little level of stress to it. Okay? So there's different ways that you can do the kata. You can also do it as you're doing the kata and checking yourself, imagining the different bunkai that's involved with it. Okay? All right. So that being said, let's just run through heian shodan. I'm just going to watch this time. So you're going to, for the minute that it takes for people to do the kata, you're going to stand here and watch me watch you. Okay? So everybody stand in a position that you need to be. Find a spot on the carpet or floor. Okay? Musubi Dutch. Hey. Heian shodan. Hey. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Here's the ki. Roke. All the way to the 270 degrees to the wall, side. Okay? Down block, push, step punch. Other side. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Here's the ki. Go. Roke. And back to Yoe. Yeah, you may. Good. All right, Nate, you need a little work on this. I know you've been gone for a while. So at the top, we do the ki, right? There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3 in the ki. The back foot turns, and you did that right, but you didn't turn far enough, and you left off the next 4 moves. So from here, we turn, down block, push, step punch, down block, push, step punch, and then we come down block and do the 3 punches. Okay, so from the ki, the first ki, the back foot has to turn all the way to this wall. Okay, you turned only so far. You got to turn all the way across. Okay, and then push, punch. Okay, and then at the back, when we do the ki, it's the same thing, but with the shuto. So you turn all the way to this side, backwards, all the way across, and do the shuto straight up, and then 1 to the corner. And same thing the other way. Straight and to the corner. And then back. Okay? So you'll get there. Watch the previous classes, and you can see, or you can look for Shotokan Kata Heian Shodan in YouTube. Okay? And they have better studio setups. They're in the dojo, and they got room to set up multiple camera angles so you can see easier. Okay. All right, Elliot, go through heian godan, jion for Braden. So Braden and I'll do jion. Okay. And then Nate, run through that kata, get heian shodan. Make sure you get your turns right. All right, so off you go. Braden, let's go. Okay. Hey. Jion. Ich. Ni. I'm not doing it as well as I should because I'm watching the camera as well. Ich. Elliot, do heian godan. Ich. I can't see. Ni. San. There's the ki. Ich. Make sure he's doing this right. Ni. As I said, I'm not doing the kata correctly because I'm watching the camera. Ich. Good. Ni. All right, make sure in center stance. Ich, 2 more. Ich, open, closed, up and across. Ni. Remember, this is out slightly in front of you. Okay? Not straight back off the side. Ich. Knees together, toes together. Ich. Kosadach, and don't bend over. Okay, and then back. Ich, step. 2 outward blocks, shoulder height. Not so high. Ich, X block, back knuckle, hammer, a punch, back knuckle. Each out block, step punch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Look at that, this crescent kick. H. 2 more crescent kicks and hammer. Remember that your hammer strike is at your belt level and at your ribs and not out here. Okay, and it's not down here. Okay, it's out this way. Okay. All right, H. Stretch. Expand your chest. Shuffle ki. And back to yoi. Make sure that you're flat here, not down. Right? Okay. All right. All right, so Braden, run through that again. I'm going to look at Elliot, and we're going to do heian godan. Okay. So, right. Heian godan. H. Yes, same thing the other side. Ni. Sun. All the way forward. It should be out in front of you in back stance. H, step forward, X block to the front. I'm going sideways so you can see. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Pull back, open. Left hand is on the outside. Left hand goes flat, right hand on top, twist them and pull them to your right side. And then left hand hammer strike, step punch with the right and ki. Okay. All right, is that enough? Should we keep going? Keep going. Okay, crescent kick to the back, open, and strike. And then this comes out to check, so it's this way. Come out flat. When it gets to the end, turn it up. Okay, so I'm going to go a little sideways so you can see we're in center stance. And this stays here, and you crescent kick, land, elbow strike. Yes, and then 45-degree kosada, cross-leg stance, this way. Okay, so the hands are here, and you're this cross-leg. Okay, I'll stay here. Just watch. When we make the turn, we come up here, and then we push. So the footwork is here. The left foot steps out slightly behind you. Turn, push up. Okay, so now we're facing the back. I know you're looking at the front, but you're supposed to be facing the back. So the back foot, that's your right foot. That's going to lead the jump, and the rest of the body follows. And you're facing this way. X block, I'm high, you should be low. Okay, I'm trying to watch. And then front stance, augmented block, like the end of heian nidan. Yes. Okay. So now the foot that's behind you. You know, we go up and down the floor and we step and we cross over. That's what we're doing here. We're taking that leg and crossing over, facing the front. So the left hand crosses over here, and the right hand comes in front of you this way. Okay, here. Okay, and then shuffle straight across into back stance and come up. So we were here, and we do this. Okay, from this angle to here. Then we come up, feet and knees together, snap. And we do the same thing the other way. Check, strike, in front stance. This is open up here. And this is out in front of you, flat, in front. Because you're coming up between their legs. Shuffle over with the front foot to back stance and pull. And back to yoi. Okay. All right, Braden, basadai. Elliot, go through that again. Nate, let's go through heian shodan. There you go. Keep going. You're fine. I'm watching. Down block, push, step punch. Yes. Yes, hammer strike. Good. Down block, open. 1, 1, 2. Now here's your ki. You have to turn all the way across. Yes. Push, step punch. Good. Same thing the other way. Yes. Good. Yes. Push. 1, 1, 2. Ki. Back foot across. Open hand shuto in back stance and then to the corner. Yes. And then the other way. Yes. And back. Very good. Okay. So the embusen, that's the line of the kata. Which way to turn, which way to move. That's getting better. Okay. I can't tell if you're doing your stances not as good because you've forgotten how to do them good or because there's not enough room. But when you do this first move, it's all the way down here in Zenkus, nice and low. Okay? So I'll go forward. Okay? My hand is just outside the edge of the knee. Okay? And the knee is just over the toes. I don't know if I can get back far enough. Okay? The knee is over the toes. Okay? So we're down here. Okay? You can see my hand is just about a fist away, fist and a half away from the edge of the leg. When we step, we stay at this height. So you watch my head. It doesn't come up and then down. Okay? Down block here, and then step, punch, stays the same height. So you do that through the whole kata. Work on those stances. Okay? All right. So everybody got a little private lesson today in addition to the regular stuff. We're just about out of time. Let's go ahead and finish up. I'll put this up on YouTube so you can review it, and people that were not able to attend right now can watch it later as well. Okay? Braden mentioned at the beginning of the class, before you guys came in, he wanted the dojo to open. I would like that too, but you have to get the governor's permission. We're considered a gym, and gyms aren't open yet, and they're not going to be open on the 1st of June either. So we just got to wait and see. Do the best we can. Okay? All right, let's finish up. Subidachi, attention stance, facing the front. Right. Shomani Rei. Sentini Rei. Otagani Rei. All right. Okay. All right. I turn you on. Say goodbye.
When do you think the dojo will open?
I don't know. They haven't. Bye. Okay. Bye, Braden. He made a timeline for when different places would open. For I think it was last week, some places open, and then June 1st, some more are going to open. He hasn't set a timeline for that. We're just going to have to wait and see.
All right.
All right, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.